The concept of the 3 days of darkness is often misunderstood, but we're here through this channel to bring clarity, dear friends. Our goal is to help you make sense of what's unfolding during this planetary shift and why it matters. This message is meant to fill in the missing pieces. First, let's ease the worries of those feeling anxious about this topic. The idea of 3 days of darkness can be misinterpreted, causing unnecessary fear and attracting negative energy. But there's no need to be afraid. We are here to offer you truth and guidance, along with powerful light codes designed to bring you peace and reassurance. These codes act as a remedy for fear, equipping you with clarity and inner strength as we move through this transformation. So what exactly are these 3 nights of darkness? Why must they happen? This is not a time of fear, but rather a cosmic reset, a pivotal moment that will forever alter Earth's path. It's not about punishment or suffering, but rather awakening, releasing dense energies, and making room for a massive shift toward a higher vibrational frequency. It's natural to have questions, and we completely understand. That's why we're taking this journey together, so you can move through this phase with confidence, wisdom, and a clear vision of what's ahead. Stay with us, because we're about to break everything down in detail. Now let's take a step back in time. 156 million years to be exact. When did human life truly begin here? Was it 320,000 years ago, as some believe, or does the story go back much further? Let's return to that ancient moment when a brand new species, the human species, emerged. These early inhabitants played a crucial role in shaping the very fabric of life on Earth as we know it today. But the name Earth wasn't always used. In those distant times, this planet was called Arta. Due to its unique position in the cosmos, Arta became a vital hub connecting various star systems, including Orion, the Pleiades, Arcturus, and Andromeda. Through these portals, highly advanced civilizations were able to visit and interact with our world with ease. After the great civilizations of Lura and Atlantis fell, Arta was renamed Gaia as a tribute to them. Eventually, the name we use today, Earth, came into being. However, the original name, Arta, still holds deep meaning for many advanced civilizations and ancient beings. Arta's strategic position in the cosmos wasn't just a coincidence. It served a higher purpose. This planet was designed to be more than just a home for humanity. It was meant to be a bridge between dimensions, a place where a species with the extraordinary ability to traverse the vastness of the universe could thrive. Humans were not only meant to inhabit Earth, but also to unlock the mysteries beyond their own reality, forging deep connections with other realms. This is our true Genesis story, the one that ties us to the universe and reminds us of the profound purpose we carry within. Arta was a gateway to endless possibilities, a launchpad for human evolution. In the beginning, humans were meant to be superhuman, effortlessly traveling between dimensions without the need for technology or special conditions. This innate gift opened doors to countless worlds and untold knowledge. A race of superhumans was carefully designed by an elite team of geneticists and interstellar specialists. But not everyone shared the same vision. The Draconians, a faction with a vastly different perspective, sought to sever humanity's connection to the higher forces that uplifted and sustained them, the Source and the Central Sun. Why would they want this? The Draconians believed that as long as humans remained connected to the Source, they would never truly grow or evolve. They wanted to see what would happen if humanity was forced to survive in isolation, cut off from the divine energies that had guided them. Would they adapt, Would they even survive without the source? At first, the ruling council found the idea intriguing. They even suggested that additional safeguards should be put in place before humans ventured further into the cosmos. But there was a major flaw. By erecting these barriers, humanity was not only cut off from the source, but also made less accessible to other civilizations. Worse still, these restrictions placed all life on Earth within a fragile, isolated bubble. As the consequences of this experiment became clear, concerns grew. If these changes became permanent, they wouldn't just impact humans, they would trap every sentient being involved in this evolutionary process. Efforts to reverse the damage were met with fierce resistance. By the time the Draconians had solidified their power in this galaxy, they were determined to see their plan through. Controlling this experiment meant controlling humanity's destiny and potentially the fate of the universe itself. They pushed forward with their agenda. This battle marked a turning point in human history, a clash between liberation and limitation, between unity with the source and the dangers of fragmentation. It's a tale of resilience, of how the fire of evolution burned on despite obstacles, power struggles, and the relentless force of human spirit. Empowered by their unmatched military strength and advanced technology, the Draconians believed they had earned a dominant role on the Council. Their successes, many of which stemmed from strategic alliances, gave them the confidence to demand authority. However, the Council recognized the danger of allowing any one faction to tip the delicate balance of creation. With firm resolve, they rejected the Draconians' bid for control. Now picture a time of chaos and upheaval following the downfall of Atlantis and Laura millions of years ago. The protective energies of these ancient civilizations allowed many to escape Earth before the situation deteriorated further. But not everyone left. 12 powerful consciousnesses made the ultimate sacrifice, choosing to remain and embed themselves within the core of humanity. Their purpose? To ensure that the human race would never lose its innate ability to love unconditionally. Even if all cosmic connections were severed, the light of love would continue to burn in the human heart. These consciousnesses laid the foundation for the 12 crystal skulls, sacred relics infused with wisdom and the eternal light of the Source. Then, around 6 million years ago, a pivotal event reshaped Earth's destiny. The Archon, understanding the effects of magnetic inversion, deliberately reversed Earth's poles to increase its density. The natural order of the cosmos flows in a clockwise motion, promoting harmony and balance. But by forcing Earth, then known as ARA, to spin counterclockwise, they disrupted this universal rhythm, creating a heavier, denser vibration. To stabilize this manipulated state, the Moon was strategically positioned in orbit, permanently locking one side toward Earth. This calculated interference was designed to prevent Earth from realigning with its true cosmic flow. The consequences were catastrophic: mass extinctions, radical environmental shifts, and the emergence of an unnatural, unbalanced reality. Life on Earth was forced to adapt to these extreme conditions. Yet, despite these hardships, the love planted by the 12 consciousnesses endured. It remained a guiding force, reminding humanity of its origins and potential. At our core, love and connection are unshakable. This story is a testament to our resilience. No matter how much external forces try to manipulate or control us, we are always anchored in our true essence. ARA's struggles, prehistoric creatures, natural disasters, and humanity's fate. After the age of the dinosaurs, ARA, now known as Earth, faced a series of devastating cataclysms that reshaped its history and landscape. One of the most significant was the Great Deluge, a planet-wide flood orchestrated by extraterrestrial beings with their own agenda for domination. This disaster was directly influenced by the Moon, which played a crucial role in the upheaval. The extraterrestrials triggered this flood by deliberately altering Earth's stability, causing massive tidal waves to engulf vast regions. Evidence of this ancient catastrophe can still be seen today. Watermarks etched into the landscapes of places like Portugal and parts of Africa serve as silent witnesses to the Great Deluge that reshaped the planet long ago. The Himalayas' origins, the Himalayas, the tallest mountain range on Earth, formed as a result of this Moon-ocean collision. Located between the Tibetan Plateau and the Indian subcontinent, these areas were underwater before this event. Sediments, including marine life and shells, were propelled from the ocean floor to the tops of the mountains. The impact of this collision formed the Himalayas, a visible record of Earth's turbulent history, with these sediments hardening into the yellowish calcium-rich rocks that dot the landscape today. Traversals of the magnetic poles and international interventions. The natural equilibrium of Earth's magnetic poles was disturbed by ongoing manipulation over millennia. However, in 2009, led by sophisticated interstellar forces, the planet's magnetic alignment started to revert back to its former state. Another grave danger befell Earth in 2013. A giant asteroid was about to crash into Earth, which might have resulted in a worldwide catastrophe and the end of the human race. The galactic fleet, however, intervened and destroyed the meteorite before it could hit Earth. Russia was only reached by a small piece that made it to the surface. Surprisingly, no fatalities occurred, though it did inflict some injuries. Returning to balance. Gradually, we were spared a big disaster due to these measures. Consistent with the cosmic flow, Earth is slowly reverting to its native condition. All of this has happened because Earth and its guardians are strong, and because of them, mankind has survived against enormous odds. These challenges teach us to be more balanced, both internally and in relation to the universe, and to remember that we are interconnected with all of it. Despite their destructive nature, each tragedy has taught us valuable lessons about resilience, solidarity, and optimism for what lies ahead. The Earth's magnetic reversal, a saga of hope and cosmological intervention. The process of reversing Earth's poles is fraught with the danger of catastrophic earthquakes, tidal surges, and ecological chaos, and it is certainly no easy task. Nevertheless, two remarkable spacecraft have been making their way toward Earth since 2009, prepared to carefully and precisely steer this change. The Arcturians own the second ship, Athena, and the first, Zygus, is associated with Archangel. These spaceships are made entirely of pure awareness, unlike any other. They include intelligent entities, including primitive humans who can use their full mental capacity when necessary. These entities may assume other shapes and patterns by simply changing their bodies. Consider how Archangel Michael's spacecraft embodies his energy and purpose. It's like an outgrowth of his mind. What causes the Earth to rotate, according to the cosmos, is the Archons, who have forced an unnatural condition on Earth, where it is currently stuck in a counterclockwise revolution. The Moon's careful placement, off-kilter with Earth's natural axis, allows for gravitational interactions to keep the planet in its revolving motion. These two enormous spacecraft are essential in restoring Earth's original clockwise rotation by precisely applying external gravitational forces. The procedure for reversal involves the Sigmas and Ina spacecraft, which interact with the gravitational and magnetic fields of Earth as they draw near. These spacecraft are engineered to progressively slow Earth's rotation by positioning themselves at opposing ends of the planet's magnetic poles. At some point, Earth will come to a full halt due to their influence, marking a period of extreme quiet. When this part is over, the spacecraft will gradually pull back, allowing Earth to resume its normal, clockwise rotation. In order to reduce the likelihood of disastrous movements like earthquakes or tidal surges, this process is purposefully gradual and controlled, an emerging era for planet Earth. Their high level of intelligence and empathy is on full display in this meticulous intervention. They hope that by bringing Earth back into harmony with the cosmic flow, they can ensure that all life on Earth enjoys a balanced energy supply. Humanity is on the verge of a dramatic shift as this process progresses. Going back to the Earth's natural axis is more than simply a physical change. It's a metaphor for a spiritual awakening that will bring humanity back to its cosmic roots and fulfill its full potential. After the 3 days of night, the universe starts over. One of the spacecraft will go into solar orbit to complete this unprecedented intervention. The 3 days of darkness will begin as a result of this action, which will momentarily obscure the sun. Once this time has passed, the spacecraft will have made it around the Sun and Earth, enabling the planet to start rotating clockwise again. Anticipated events during the night. A worldwide power outage will occur as the spaceship draws near. It will knock out power to every electrical and electronic device on Earth. Electromagnetically and electrically powered devices will become inoperable. In the days preceding this event, all living things on Earth will receive a signal, a message of comfort that transcends all cultures and time. This signal is from Mother Mary, a comforting and illuminating figure. Mother Mary will address people on a personal level. For the spiritually sensitive and aware, her message will be a plea to keep calm and trust the process. In this one-of-a-kind paralysis that lasts for 3 days, all forms of life, including plants, will find a moment of stillness. Physical motion will be momentarily halted, while mental activity will continue unabated. Though you won't be able to physically engage, you'll be very aware of your surroundings and the reasons behind it. As part of a cosmic realignment, there is this quiet, a pause for the physical and energetic dimensions to align and balance themselves as Earth returns to its natural spinning path. As a result, every living thing on Earth will be able to adapt to the change without conflict, conquering anxieties. There is no need to be scared, even if it may seem unusual or scary at first. This is not a dangerous stop. On the contrary, it is an essential part of Earth's return to its normal condition. Everything will be back to normal in terms of physical ability and coordination when the rotation starts up again, and life will carry on as usual, with a fresh perspective and equilibrium, opening the door to greater realms. The fourth dimension will become more approachable at this time. An increased sense of self-awareness, heightened spiritual insight, or a bridge to other dimensions may be felt by many. Awakening on a personal level and repairing the world are both made possible by this cosmic reset. Instead of marking the end of the world, the 3 days of darkness usher in a fresh start, an opportunity to rediscover the meaning of life and unite with its primordial spark. Have faith in the procedure and realize that you will be safeguarded and directed at every step. The advancement to the next level. Earth will change drastically over the 3 days of darkness. Just for a second, everything will shift into the fourth dimension, and then we'll all settle into the fifth dimension, when Earth will realign with the essential sunlight. This defining moment marks the departure from the denser, more detached third dimension, which was artificially sustained by the counterclockwise rotation of Earth. An integrated adventure during this time of change. It will be difficult to tell what is real and what is not. For a limited time, beings from all dimensions will live side by side, and those who have already reached the fifth dimension will be visible and approachable. Humanity is able to fully accept its connection to the entire cosmic family in this one-of-a-kind moment of unification, which transcends the physical. Get ready for the change. Here are some important suggestions to help you handle this period. Keep your family inside and seal off any openings in your home, because physical paralysis can strike at any time, and going outdoors poses needless dangers. This measure is of the utmost importance. Embrace silence. Planes might crash, cars could collide, and other physical system disturbances could happen at any moment. Make plans to stay put at home where you can feel comfortable and secure. Find inner peace through meditation, prayer, or silent reflection during this time. To harmonize with the energy of the change, it is helpful to cultivate trust, unconditional love, and inner tranquility. Make your home a haven for your loved ones. Create an environment that is as cozy as can be. Make sure your loved ones know how important it is to remain calm and trust the process. Believe in the grand design. Instead of being a punishment or cause for dread, Earth must go through the 3 days of darkness in order to get back on track with the Source's initial design, reconnecting with our divine roots and greater vibrating potential. It signifies a cosmic reset for humanity. The fifth dimension opens up additional avenues of exploration, a more profound understanding, and a stronger bond to everlasting realities. Living in harmony is being at one with the universe and its inherent rhythms. Harmony is a deep awareness of one's interdependence with all living things. You will step into a revitalized planet brimming with love, light, and boundless potential as Earth emerges from this era of transition. Have faith that things are working out the way they should, and make the most of this once-in-a-lifetime chance to evolve and awaken. Paralysis and the help of the divine. A natural occurrence during the dimensional change, temporary paralysis will be experienced by you and your loved ones as the 3 days of darkness unfold. While you're in this state of calm, you'll be fully present and aware of everything that's going on around you. As you journey through this life-altering experience, you will find that your cosmic families, soul families, mentors, and guides are by your side, offering invisible support and solace. Those who have not yet achieved enlightenment will nonetheless gain from this heavenly intervention. Pets and the typical change they experience. Even your pets will go through this paralysis, but they'll get over it on their own. In contrast to humans, animals have always maintained a direct line to Ata, the primordial energy that permeated the planet. A seamless transition into the fifth dimension is guaranteed by their harmonious vibrations with nature. Regarding individuals moving at low frequency, no being can make the physical body shift if they are still in a lower vibratory state, such as rage, fear, or limiting belief. All of these bodies in the third dimension will vanish. However, their spirits will travel to other spheres or worlds where their vibrational frequency is more harmonious. For some, making the change could be as strange as waking up from a dream. Until they are prepared to transcend to higher dimensions, they will continue their spiritual progress in these new worlds. Have faith in the methodology. Keeping firm to your faith can help you overcome this paralysis. Fear and skepticism must not take up residence in your heart. For a seamless transition, it is necessary to retain high vibrations, faith, love, and trust during this critical moment of transformation. Ata reimagined. Only entities and souls that resonate with frequencies in the fifth dimension will persist when Earth's realignment is complete. Those who make it through the change unscathed will be given the choice to remain on Earth and go on their spiritual path in this higher reality. Embrace the higher powers. We are living at a watershed period in Earth's and humanity's history. Have faith in God's knowledge and the cosmic scheme that directs our lives. Keep in mind that the ultimate goal of this procedure is the welfare of all living things and the Earth. Raise your energy, welcome unconditional love into your life, and get ready to embrace a limitless universe of possibilities. There is support all around you. You are not alone. We shall enter a new age of enlightenment, harmony, and spiritual progress as one. When we pass this threshold, letting go and having faith in your journey, all spirits will be given an option. During the 3 days of darkness, the fifth dimension will be accessible to those who are prepared, while others may continue their journeys in realms or spheres that align with their present vibrational frequency as they evolve during this time of change. The Source established this plan, which includes this decision. Maintaining concentration in harmony with higher energies could be difficult at times. Reciting this simple phrase might help dispel any uncertainties or bad emotions that may emerge. I am light, I am free, I am one with Source. Saying these phrases deliberately can help you stay connected to the divine while dispelling low-frequency emotions. You can use this phrase to keep in mind your authentic self and the better road ahead. Safeguard regarding one's own development. Make the most of this quiet time by reflecting on your life and making progress toward your goals. Here is a chance to get back in touch with your spiritual side and fortify your spiritual base. The outside world may appear to be at a standstill, yet deep within, you are undergoing a period of radical change. Always prioritize your well-being, stability, and vitality. Have faith that everything is working out as it should. The current stage is only transitional. It is not the last act. This miraculous path of enlightenment, healing, and change has much more to offer. Trust that you are being led and encouraged at all times, and hold an open heart. We are making progress toward a better, more peaceful future as a collective.